Oh shit! Oh, what's up, everyone? I don't know what the fuck just happened. I just made my entire fucking desk move from that fucking me fucking teleporting. But what's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Today, guys, we are gonna be doing a Q&A for today's video. I asked on my YouTube community post saying, "Yo, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A for videos, so ask me anything that your heart desires." And I also asked you guys the same question on my Twitter, which is at AL16. It's also like in the description below. We're very close to 1,000 followers, so make sure to go follow that. But I asked y'all some questions, and today I'm gonna be answering them. And I actually tried doing this before a little bit ago, but I never ended up doing it. So this time I'm gonna do it. And plus, I think when I last time did, I wasn't gonna do any face cam. Why? No clue. But we're doing face cam this time. So let's get straight into the questions. Also, this video won't be as, editing intensive at all, or really. It's just kind of chill, answering you guys' questions. It's just a vibe. So hope you guys are totally fine with that. Now, with that being said, let's get into the first question. Is there going to be a Friday Night Funkin' mod of your character, aka Bowser? There is definitely going to be a mod of 8 Bowser for sure. I definitely want that to happen because, one, I just would love to have a mod of my own. Like, I have the 8 Bowser BF skin mod that you guys can download Game Banana now. You can use the name mod, but I want like a full week mod where you guys get to go against my 8 Bowser and everything like that. So in the future, there definitely will be. It's just I need a team and everything to do it, like the music, the art, all of that. And since I can't do any modding myself, definitely gonna need help with that. But for sure, there'll be a mod of 8 Bowser in the future. When? I could not tell you, but I'll say this, I definitely would like to have that in the future. Maybe, who knows, maybe by Christmas, give you all a Christmas gift. What keybinds do you use for Friday Night Funkin'? I use DFJK. In the past, when I first played Friday Night Funkin', I used the one hand, like this, with the WASD. And at some point, I was like, oh wait, two hands is probably the best way to go since you're so limited using one hand. So I switched to DFJK. It's honestly just preference, but that's what I use right now for keybinds for FNF and just rhythm games in general. Question, if you have played Team Fortress 2, I think that's what it is, who was your main? And two, how did you create your YouTube name? For the first question, I have never played Team Fortress 2 in my life, so I have no main, never played that game. I just seen like memes of like animations of that. And then for the second one, how I create my YouTube channel name, I said this probably so many times on my Twitch channel, but I don't think I really stated it as much on my YouTube. So basically, in a nutshell, 8 out of 16. The 8 and 16 in my name stand for my birthday, which is August 16th. August being the 8th month of the 12 that is, that we have, and then 16 being the day in August that is my birthday. So, and Bowser is my favorite Nintendo character, video game character, villain, just favorite character overall. So I was like, I want to do something with Bowser, and I realized that the 8 looks like a B, but cooler, so I removed the B and put the 8 in front, and just added 16 at the end, and then you just get 8 out of 16, and that's how I came up with 8 out of 16. I remember I actually searched on YouTube if anyone had the name when I thought of it, and was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this my name. So I searched up on YouTube seeing if anyone made it, and there was absolutely no results. So I was the first person to ever use the name 8 out of 16. So that's how I created my YouTube channel name. I literally have nothing to ask, just have a damn good day. Well, thank you. Help, I got trapped in a Wii console. That's not a good sign. But hey, thank you with the help. We having a damn good day. I'm having a good day too. Hope you are too, and everyone watching this video. What inspired you to do YouTube? For me, what inspired me to do YouTube, it was mainly to build my confidence when I was younger. Since I started my YouTube channel when I was like 12 years old, and I was still in like elementary or maybe started middle school. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I wasn't myself back then. I tried being the corny, cool kid in school. Some people still do that in my high school. I'm not gonna call out anyone if they see this video, but some people still do that. But I used to be one of those people, and I just didn't have confidence in being myself. So when I started a YouTube channel, I wanted to be able to show who I actually was and show the world that, I'm a cool person, potentially. I don't know. And that's why I mainly started doing YouTube, but it was also because when I was a little kid, I would always like talk during when I played video games. Like every time I played Nintendo games, I would be a commentator. So when I saw YouTube and watched YouTubers like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and all of them, I was like, maybe I could do this. And then there was also that is what inspired me to do YouTube. And then over time, I learned that if people don't like me for who I am, who gives a shit, you know? And still to this day, you know, don't let anyone tell you who you should be or what your personality should be. Be you. If someone doesn't like you for you being you, then they can go fuck themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't stop being you because someone said so. And that's a lesson that I learned a long time ago. And that's why I want to tell everyone, you know, here and anyone watching my videos, if you guys are struggling with like identity or something like that. So that's what inspired me to do YouTube, mainly to build confidence and just because like I wanted to give it a chance. Like I wanted to try commentating, I guess you could say. When FNF dies, what another video game you're going to play when that happens? Friday Night Funkin', when it dies, I don't know, because, you know, FNF won't die for a very long time because the full game's not even out and they're working on that. So many mods are coming out. Like, the game won't die for a while, so I don't know what game I'll be playing then. But when FNF dies, I'll just be playing a video game that, you know, I enjoy playing, making content for, and just keep making YouTube videos, since I want YouTube to be my job. I want to be able to sit here, you know, 5 years in the future and be like, yeah, I'm doing this as my job, you know, same as streaming. I've been slacking on streaming recently, but, you know, still, I want to, like, be able to do this as a job. So whatever video games at that time is there that I want to play, then I'll just play that. Just because FNF dies doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing content at all. It's not gonna stop me. But even before FNF, I did Nintendo games and still kind of do it now. But you know, I love FNF so much right now that I love making content. It's so fun to make. So yeah. What's your favorite Nintendo game? Super Mario Galaxy. Best 3D Mario game, in my opinion. 64 is good. Sunshine, I'm on the SI on. I'm not a big fan of Sunshine, to be honest with you. But Super Mario Galaxy, beautiful fucking game. Masterpiece. Literally, listen to the soundtrack. Too fucking good. What is your favorite non-Nintendo game besides FNF? Okay, that's an interesting one because I like play FNF and in Nintendo games. My mind tells me to say Brawlhalla. Because I love fighting games, but I don't know if I would say Brawlhalla is my favorite non-Nintendo game. I don't know, honestly, to be honest with you. I guess I'll say Brawlhalla. I think I'll go with Brawlhalla. That's like the first non-thing of FNF or Nintendo games that comes. Yes, Brawlhalla's on Nintendo Switch, but it isn't a Nintendo game, you know. So I would say Brawlhalla. Why did you choose FNF for your content? So this question actually got asked a lot, and just kind of how did I find out about FNF and why did I choose this to do my content? So I'm just gonna answer it into this question from here. I chose FNF because when I found out the game, you know, like somewhere around, like, you know, in February, I would say March, somewhere around that time period. I would say February of 2021. I saw like Corey X Kenshin play the game, and I saw him play like week 1, and then I was like, oh, this looks really cool, I'm gonna give it a shot. So that's when I played FNF for the first time, and I was like, wow, this is super fun. I'm actually loving this game because before FNF, I never played any rhythm games in my life, so I never played Osumania or Stepmania, you know, any of the rhythm games at all. At the time, I was just playing Nintendo games and fighting games like that, so rhythm games was a completely new genre to me in gaming that I never touched, and as soon as I touched FNF and just the rhythm game genre in general, I fell in love so fucking fast. So I started playing FNF, and I wanted to get better, and I saw mods come out. I'm like, bro, this is so fucking cool. And then I just fell in love with the game, and then that's what sparked my interest on making content for it. And here we are now, in October since then. So yeah, so for me, it was just because, like, I just love rhythm games, you know. I don't think it's just FNF. No, whoa, FNF is fucking amazing. You know, the art, the music, you know, just everything about it. But in terms of just, like, rhythm games in general, I just love the rhythm game genre. So I've been playing more Osumania and stuff like that. So that's why I do FNF for my content now, because I love playing this game and I love making content on it, because I'm not gonna make content on a game that, you know, I don't want to play, because I think personally, if you're gonna make YouTube videos, you know, you should make YouTube videos on games that you want to play, not play the trendy game because, yeah, I'm gonna get views, you know, like, cool, views, but, you know, you're torturing yourself by playing a game you don't want to play, and people will notice that you do not want to play the game, unless you just want to do it for views. They'll notice that. So I play FNF because I love the game, and FNF just ended up being very popular, so I couldn't really control the popularity of FNF, but when I first played FNF and made content on it, I just said, you know, I love this fucking game, and I'm gonna make content on it. And I still love this game, and I still love the mods coming out, and I'm excited to see the future for FNF. And hopefully the community gets better. Do you like making FNF video, or are you just doing it because you get views? I just explained that for the last question, but yeah, in a nutshell, no, I don't do FNF for views because there's no point. I'm just torturing myself if I did that. And basically everything I just said in the last question. So no, I don't do it because it gets me views. I appreciate everyone that watches my video, but I make FNF video because I enjoy it. And when I watch my own videos, either by me editing this, since I edit all my videos, and just watching it normally when I first recorded, I see myself having so much fun. And I know in my heart that, yeah, this is a game that I love, and I'm gonna keep playing it. And that's really all it is to it. Have you had a pet? No, I have never had a pet in my life before. There was time periods where I was like, man, I wish I had a pet, because I would see those, like, compilations of, like, cats or, you know, dogs, and they're, like, so cute, you know, things like that. But I never had a pet before, but it's also a lot of responsibility owning a pet, so I don't know if I want the responsibility of owning one, but if I ever do get a pet in the future, I would definitely get a husky. Huskies are so fucking cute, so I'd definitely get a husky in the future if I were to get my first pet. Did you play Geometry Dash before? Well... I'm so... Let's just say yeah, I have. What is your favorite FNF mod ever in fucking bold? You want ever? See, this is a hard question because there's so many goated FNF mods and so many talented people making mods. It's so hard to just say one mod, because I would go from Tricky to this mod to this mod. It's all over the place. What is my favorite? But I think from my favorite mod in general, I think it has to be Matt. I love Versus Matt, and I think his songs are the best to me. So I would say Versus Matt, but there's definitely other mods that do better things than Matt does, and just more unique stuff. But I think Matt in general just kind of has a bit more of a more bias. There's like a bias in a way for me, because I played Wii Sports when it first came out. So seeing Matt, you know, being FNF and seeing him, you know, be this cool and like have such sick ass songs, it kind of warms my heart, you know. You know, even though people will think Matt's from FNF. No, he's from Wii Sports and Resort from the Wii. Remember that, but you know, still, I think Versus Mammal would probably be my favorite for now, at least for now. If you didn't do YouTube, what would you be doing? Damn, that's an interesting question. What would I be doing right now if I didn't have YouTube? I honestly don't know. I mean, that's such a tough call to say, because it's like I felt like I don't know. It's like I honestly feel like I don't know where I would be if I didn't have YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I did YouTube, like I said, to help build my self-confidence. So if I didn't do YouTube, you know, I'm wondering how would have I dealt with building my confidence. So I don't know, but if I didn't do YouTube, and like, let's say there's some timeline I never did it, I'm just hoping myself did the right decision by, you know, building confidence in some other way, and maybe doing a sport. I don't know, working a good job. I don't know, do good in school. I would just say that. I don't know. I honestly don't know where I would be or what I'd be doing, but just hoping I'd not be in a bad situation. All right, we got 3 questions in one here. Why did you quit Mario Kart? Does your entire class know about your YouTube channel? Do you still have a 3DS? Number 1, I wouldn't say I quit Mario Kart. Like, I'll play the game from time to time, but if you mean by, like, making content or playing the game competitively, yes, yes, I quit playing competitively. Making content on it, I wouldn't say I quit, but I don't have any interest in making Mario Kart content, because the game has been the same for 7 years. Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe are the same game. Deluxe is literally just purple turbo boost, gold Mario. That's it, you know, that's all it is, you know, the Deluxe, and like maybe Breath of the Wild Link, but that's it. It's been the same game for 8 years straight with no sort of updates at all, no sign of a new Mario Kart coming out, and it just doesn't look like Nintendo is gonna do anything. So Mario Kart just got boring for me, and I just stopped making content since, like I said, I'm not gonna make content on a game that I don't enjoy. Does your entire class know about my YouTube channel? No. But I'll tell you this, as of recently, more people are starting to learn about my YouTube channel, but that was inevitable at that point. So probably at some point, it'll probably be in the entire class. But as for now, no. And then do I still have a 3DS? I actually can. I think it might be in my drawer right here because I have multiple 3DSs. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's one of my 3DSs. This is my OG 3DS. This is like, look at this. I'm sad that Nintendo discontinued the 3DS, but it had a good lifespan as it did. This is probably dead, but yeah, so this is one of my 3DSs. I have like a 2DS XL. I have a Galaxy version of that, so yeah, no, I still have my Nintendo 3DS. Can you do other content than FNF more often? Sorry if I come off as an asshole, but I've been watching you for a long time, so I kind of miss it when there's something other than FNF. No, don't worry about it, Koa. You're all good. You're not being an asshole. It's just a genuine question, and I know that I do FNF right now. It's like it's the main thing on my channel. I'm not gonna say it's not. But I definitely am gonna be doing other content in FNF. Well, then my next videos I have planned are in FNF related, so yes, there will definitely be more content other than FNF for sure. But it's just you know, it's just at the moment, like I don't know if you guys ever felt this, but have you guys ever just loved the game so much you just don't want to touch anything else? You know what I'm saying? Like you just got this game, you love it so fucking much that you don't want to touch all the other games that you have. You just want to keep playing this game every day. That's basically that's my situation right now with FNF. I just want to keep playing this game. I want to keep making content on this game, and I want to do more than what other YouTubers do with FNF. You know, I know there's modders, there's, you know, other content creators like me, but I want to go further with FNF content. I want to do things that people haven't done with FNF. I want to be more unique compared to everyone else when it comes to FNF content. So I want to really stand out, you know. I may not be a modder, but I know I can do some other things that other people haven't done yet. So in terms of, is there gonna be other FNF content? For sure, but you're gonna have to understand that, you know, I'm gonna be doing FNF content for a while. So I'm sorry if you didn't want to hear that answer, but when you love something so much, it's kind of hard to just be like, you just stop it, you know. So yeah. And that is the final question for today's Q&A video. I haven't done a Q&A in like so long. I don't know how many months ago it was. Probably editor me probably put it on the screen, the last one I have ever done. But it was really fun making this Q&A, you know. So many new people have, you know, subscribed to the channel, been watching my content since the last time I've done a Q&A like this on my channel. You know, I don't even think the last Q&A I did on my channel got 1,000 views. So the fact that, you know, being able to do a Q&A now and have like 30K plus more people watching is like, it's kind of surreal, you know, because it happened in such a short time period that it feels unreal. So I really want to thank everyone for the love and support. It really warms my heart, and I can't wait to keep making content for you guys, and we'll just see where we go from here. Our next goal, obviously, being 100K subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year, and if not, hopefully somewhere in 2021, but no, 2022. My bad, but that's my goal for YouTube. With that being said, thank you everyone that asked me questions on my Twitter and YouTube, and thank you everyone for watching to the end of this video. So if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like me as a person and my personality, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss a video. Hit that like button down below. Like always, 500 likes as usual. And share this out to a friend. They may like it or not. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Deuces.